to have people believe in you and to believe that you can bring people together and strengthen our country, I have to thank the people of the great state of Ohio. I love you, is all I can say. I love you.
Home state advantage proving to be in John Kasich's favor. The Ohio governor winning his state on Super Tuesday 2, taking all 66 delegates. But does he have a path to the nomination? Well, a man who knows how critical Ohio is to the road to the White House is Dennis Kucinich. He's a former Ohio congressman and presidential candidate, by the way, and a Fox News contributor. Thank you so much for joining us again. You and I spoke on Super Tuesday. So Super Duper Tuesday 2, did that shape up how you thought that it would?
Well, I'll tell you what happens, I think, with the Republicans. If at the end of the road, if you see that Trump falls short of the number that he needs for the nomination, he's going to look at John Kasich. And I think that if you add Trump supporters and Kasich together, you have a ticket, a Trump-Kasich ticket.
Oh, you think that's a possibility?
Absolutely. I mean, this, you know, Trump wrote the book, The Art of the Deal. Well, if he looks at Kasich as not just giving him the chance of winning Ohio, but also the presidency, I don't think there's going to be any question that we would be looking at a Trump-Kasich ticket. However, if Trump wins the nomination outright and has the requisite number of delegates to go into Cleveland convention, you know, Trump may not look at Kasich. But I think right now, John Kasich is a pretty good bet to be on the ticket. I think his supporters believe they might be able to knock Trump out at the convention. I don't know about that. That's
really interesting because a lot of folks have been talking about Cruz and Kasich leading up to this against Trump and trying to take votes away from him.
I don't know. You know, this ends up being like the tail everyman. I mean, after a while, every politician goes on his own journey, and I think John Kasich is going to be looking at a choice at the convention of either trying to lead some kind of an insurrection, which I think is going to be unlikely, or joining forces with Trump. And that is, I think it's a strong possibility.
All right, we will see. Let's turn to the Democrats for a moment. Hillary beats Bernie in the Buckeye State. Can he do anything now to take the lead, Bernie Sanders?
He's got a tough climb. However, there are several states ahead that you could anticipate that he's going to be very strong out west. Washington State, Oregon, perhaps New Mexico. I mean, Bernie Sanders' campaign is resilient because he has popular support with, you know, financing of the campaign, plus his supporters are really very powerfully motivated to get out there and vote for him. So I think Sanders stays in the race all the way to the convention. The question is what Hillary Clinton's going to do to try to win Sanders' supporters over and those disaffected Democrats.
What about those independent voters? We talked specifically about Ohio. 28% of independent voters went Republican, 7% of Democrats.
Yeah, that actually could be key to the election. Because if you have Democrats crossing over, particularly to vote for Donald Trump, and you have independents who may be motivated to vote for Donald Trump, the Clinton campaign's challenge, should she win the nomination, is to be able to position herself to reach back to the people and say, look, all's forgiven, come on home. But that could really, right there, could be where the whole election's decided. That question of people are crossing over to vote for Trump, can Hillary Clinton find a way to get them back?
We will see. Dennis Kucinich joining us live again, and we will talk to you and see if everything you just said comes true. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.